2, 1, go. That was bad. And me trying to go fast.
All right, Beepo. That ought to fix the overheating problem.
I misclicked. Yeah, that's reset worthy.
Can you believe it's been 3
Though
months
now I
since Stig
really
Magazine
need to set a good time.
Okay,
Looking
on
at the
cover.
time, I had time for a no reset run, but yet I reset and lost about 7 minutes.
If only
8.
it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications.
From here on out,
nothing. I mean,
no mistakes
the
allowed.
Supermerge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch.
If the run happens to die,
Oh, not again.
it's whatever.
Sorry, Beepo. Let's
Once
take a break
I
and
take
come
care
back
of
and get this
things,
overheating thing
take
fresh, okay?
care of the IRL stuff. When I return, I'll probably do another run. But yeah, that's in 4 hours or so. Or at least in 4 hours I have to go. And then or get ready to go anyway. And then that'll probably be, I don't know, probably 6 hours until I do another run after I complete this one. So yeah, after I complete this one, I'll be gone for 2 hours. I'll be back then, and then I'll just do another run. Though it depends on how this one goes, though. Good luck on the run. I'm working on maps more. Yay! Oh, that's good to hear. Corundum Core. Well, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing the run. I don't care if it PBs too much. It's mainly so I can do the updated stuff, so you can view them later. Hopefully. If I make horrible mistakes and it's like I'll lose about 10-20 minutes, then I'll still end the run regardless. And then later today I'll do another run anyway. But yeah. Yeah, and I saw the maps or the zip file you shared. Looks good. Looks good. That's the Excel one, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, that would be great. Do you think we could combine my notes with your maps and then have it be a guide? Should be able to do so, but go. Because if we combine the two... Oh, whoops. Wasn't paying attention. We could combine the two, that'd be easier for people to pick up any percent. Though, I will say I won't really make use of it. That's the idea. Once we have a blank map for each level, we can add the enemy positions and player positions per turn. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Good fun. It'll take some effort though. To get the right sizes in and all that. Because I suppose it could be overwhelming, in a sense, having too many images up. Whoops. I'm seriously not paying attention. I know this fight. can get all the cold hand, cold brain, not warmed up yet, out of the way in these first few fights, then I'm alright. And then I'm fine with making mistakes. But hopefully later in the run I don't make any mistakes. But yeah, hopefully I'll at least be able to show you a couple of the new stuff in this right here. Yeah. I'm gonna try and finish more maps before my volunteer shift starts at GDQ. Good luck. I'll keep checking in. Alright, cool. Good luck with that. And yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Take care. Yeah. Even if the run doesn't finish, I'll still link the VOD so you can at least peek at the new stuff. At least for the starting worlds anyway. For World 2 definitely. For World... Come on now. And maybe World 3. World 4 has some new stuff in it as well. But yeah. Truly depends if the run survives or not. Good. This is where I had to end my run just a minute ago because I misclicked with Mario, which was silly. And I'll definitely point them out as much as I can afterwards, so you can quickly skim over them. Slow on the fast forward. Alright. That's this fight done. Okay. Need to wake up. Need to not be stupid. I just need to remember everything. Basically. We get a 30. 30. Come on, 30. Oh, that's a 30. There we go. 31 even. Good. That's what I like to see. I'm just gonna take it careful. No need to rush anything. Because if I rush, I'll misclick, misposition. Can we kill this guy off? 21. Come on, 21. Nice. Okay, that's good. Quick fight. Like it. There we go. Finish it off with a shot, and then on to the next thing. I think I'll not do commentary as much in this one. Already noticed that that's not really working out. Or I'm not really paying attention because I am trying to commentate. So I'll probably just be mostly quiet, maybe point out a few things, but that'll be it. Just gonna focus on the run. Obviously, if I feel like I can talk and not make mistakes, then I'll do so. But, yeah. Try to have a... Well, then again, I suppose it really doesn't matter, since I'm doing another run later today anyway. So, it's kind of whatever. Alright, make sure to quit to Peach's Castle, or main menu. Whoa. Come on. Yep. Spam A because you'll always be on the right file. Spam Y here. Insta skip. There we go. Enter this thing here, right A, B. Whew. Come on now. Here we go. Though I'm not sure why I was spamming the A button there. Force of habit, I suppose. Since during the run you'll be spamming a lot of it. Skip a cutscene here. Spam Y. Actually spam Y and A. There we go. Alright. Now it'd be lovely if we can get a quick kill in this fight. That'd be super amazing. Can we get at least 30? Come on. Yes, we do. Okay. That's promising. It's a good start. That way I don't have to kill this one off with Rabbid Peach. Rabbid Peach can get in a little bit extra damage on the other target. There we go. High roll. Oh, lovely. I like high rolls. Oh, that was a decent high roll. Now, if we can get 2 more of those from Peach and Mario, that'd be lovely. Right here, can we get a high? Yes, another high roll. Mario should be able to finish off that a guy, even with a low roll. Alright, Peach saving the day. Can we get a high roll on this one? That'd be lovely. That is a fairly high roll. I'm good with that. That's 2 off of max. Now if we can get 2 more high rolls from Peach and Mario, then I'm pretty sure we get the quick kill here. So Rabbit Luigi takes care of that, and then we just finish this off with dashes and jumps. Come on, Peach. Come on, Peach. That's decent. If we can get something similar for Mario, I think we'll be alright. Ooh, what's this? Game, please, no slow animations. What's happening? Oh, good God. One off. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. That we really need. Oh, come on now. But yeah, that slow animation, this game will just randomly just, I don't know, slow down for no reason, and it'll take extra time, which is very unfortunate. And it won't always do it as well. That's so strange. Because I've had some that looked like it would always be a slow animation. And then in practice, somehow the same thing would happen, and then it would just be a normal animation. So the game just randomly decides to crap out on itself and be incredibly slow. Which, well, tough luck, I suppose. Not much we can do about it. And eventually we'll just get in a run that's perfect from start to finish, and it'll have no issues. It's just a matter of time, really. Play the game long enough and it'll give you the run without mistakes. Meh. So I'm not too bothered, it's just a matter of time. Now I will say, if I set a decent time within the next few runs, I'll actually swap to or do a few runs of the DLC weapon category, because I think we that it should save a few minutes over the no DLC one, even though I initially thought that it wouldn't save, or would save barely any time at all. After testing a few things, the DLC run actually could be several minutes faster. And that's just from the start alone, which is poggers in a sense. Now normally I'm not very fond. 30 please. 32, perfect. Oh, I don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's just make sure I target the right enemy. There we go. Or the left, technically. But you know what I mean. Didn't want to do that. Accidentally hit my camera's control stick. Now here, you need to put Rabbit Luigi right over there, otherwise this enemy will behave strangely, and we do not want it to do so. Alright, that takes care of this turn, and next turn we'll finish it off with a dash and a shot. There we go. Perfect. Actually, no. We have one more fight to go, and then if that one goes well, then we're done with the RNG in World 1. Because this one could technically be horrible, which it hopefully isn't. Come on, 30. Can we get a 30? Sir? Oh, Mario, please, yes. I love you, Mario. Alright, so that takes care of all the mistakes from the start, I suppose. Make sure to swap to Rabbit Luigi. Jump here, jump there. And hopefully get a 22 damage roll in. You can do it, Luigi. You got this. Yes! You definitely do. Alright. That's... perfect, actually. Very fine. So we go over here, dash... and a shot. Hopefully a high roll. Can we get a high roll? High roll. Super high roll. Make sure to jump off of Rabbit Peach, because that is faster than going through the pipes by a second, I believe. 31, 30. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll initiate the hero side, dash off of that, and jump right next and get a shot off. The turn. Okay. So from here on out is just how well I can execute the fights. There's no RNG involved anymore. Well, there's some RNG involved, but not as much. We got decent rolls and quick kills, so... perhaps the one fight we didn't get a quick kill. We were 1 damage off, but it's whatever. Oi, I'm spamming A. Okay, so you can't hold a direction preemptively and spam A. Huh. Because I was already preemptively holding my control stick to move straight away, but by doing so, I wasn't able to spam A. Interesting. Although, I suppose, then again, I should have known that. Because a similar thing happens when we exit to Peach's castle. So, oh come on. This is one of the changes. To take care of enemy movement, we move Rabbit Luigi first. Then Peach. There we go. We move Peach. And then our next turn will be Peach, Rabbit, Luigi, Mario. I'm still not fond of the way how you skip to the enemy turn, because just if you spam the buttons, you can accidentally use the one of the secondary skills, and that is a no-no. Go like so. Got a shot off of this guy. Hopefully a high roll. High roll would be nice. Okay. And then we move Mario over there to max range, because that should influence. See, this is what I mean. I'm spamming Y. I'm spamming Y and A, and for some reason, yeah, there you go. That's the enemy we wanted to manipulate. This guy right over here. Because I was spamming Y and A to quickly move to the enemy turn, Rabbid Peach instead used her barrier, which lost us some time. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, there we go. And then we just have to move Mario over here and we kill off this enemy. That's the quick kill. Alright. Let's calm down, shall we? This next fight shouldn't give us any trouble. Shouldn't. So it doesn't really matter if I do the barrier first or not. But in some fights, it's actually better to use your secondary skill before you move. That way you don't have to menu as much in after your move. Alright. Alright, should be our turn. I nearly spammed A there and would have moved Rabbid Peach in the terrible spot. Luckily we didn't. A dash and a jump off. Somehow it didn't register in my brain that I already was on the dash window. Pass to enemy turn. Depending on the damage rolls we get in our next turn, we might be able to finish it off with Mario. We'll see. If the boss is at 33 health, we are able to kill it off with Mario from up top. But that won't be it. So I'm not gonna risk it. We could technically still kill it off with Mario, but the lowest damage roll he can do from up top is 33 damage. So, unless the boss is at that, I'm not gonna risk a quick kill. So let's see. How are we doing on our time? Well, we'll see. After this cutscene ends and we exit to Peach's Castle. Though I think even with all the mistakes, it's not too bad. It's still average. It's not terrible at all. I'm not sure why I was spamming A the whole time, but... Luigi should show up any second now. There we go. Now we spam A. Because Beepo's gonna throw up a few text boxes. one. There we go. There's no point in spamming here. Okay, perfect. Actually, that's a decent time. Yeah. Yeah, that's a decent time. Heading out of World 1. Now we go to Peach's Castle. Yep, that's a decent time heading out of World 1. Now I'm gonna be patient. You'll hear some stick flicking. Yeah, you're gonna hear my controller in a bit. So it can get loud. Shouldn't. I don't think we're in the right spot. Nope. Oh god, what is it? Okay, that should be good. There we go. That was fairly quick, I'll say. Let's see, what time are we heading in? 32! Yep, yeah, that was fairly quick. I could have done better, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Ah. No. Oh god. Menuing errors. Please. No. I know, I'm spamming buttons. Even though I know I shouldn't. Okay. I'm not grabbing the skill point chest because it's faster to do it afterwards. Alright. This new fight, or updated fight. And this should be good. We want Mario first. Want to select hero site. Put Mario right over there. And then we go to Luigi. Is it? Are you kidding me? I should have played it safe. Well, this fight is now gonna go horrible. This is not... You know what? I'm gonna restart the battle. I should have just restarted the battle straight away. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm losing time now. Okay. Now I know I need to do a hero site with Luigi, regardless of what happens. I just need to. It's a necessity. I thought I could get away without a hero site on Luigi, but no, we just have to. There's no other way around it. Ay. Bad run, bad run. I'm making mistakes that I do not want to make. Good lord. What's happening? Surely what's happening? A little sad now, actually. Started off so well. I suppose the mistakes, the amount of time I lost is on par with what I'd lose. What I lost in my skip in last time. So I suppose not too bad, but come on. I should know better. Now that should take care of that enemy. Thank you. Actually, we can do this now. Still squeeze in a little extra damage, so that's fine. But man, that's not how I want it to go. Okay, so now I know I need to do the hero sight on Luigi. For sure. There's just... I cannot escape that. From here on, the fight goes as normal. I know that much. And I want Mario. There we go. And with Mario, we shoot the enemy on the other side. There we go. So we need to squeeze in the damage. And... Rabbit. Actually, I'm gonna shoot the enemy on the other side with Rabbit as well. Oh, nice. Actually kills it off. That's good. Now, the reason why I shot the enemy on the other side is otherwise I wouldn't be able to kill. Okay, we can do this. And this. That should take care of that. Perfect. And then all we have to do is take care of it with a dash. Okay, so that's how the fight is supposed to go. Sort of. I took way too much extra time. I took way too much extra time. Yeah, hopefully, to make up for it, this fight won't be terrible. That's actually good. I like that. That's good. Alright. Can we get it? Another good one? If this fight treats me kindly, I'll be extremely happy. Luigi next. Luigi takes care of that with a dash right now. And then we shoot and try for the 50-50 shot. Because if we can get the 50-50 shot in, which we do, perfect, then this is a confirmed 2/5. Clear. And I'm happy that Luigi took care of that the way he did. Yep. I definitely cannot complain here. This is good. Since a dash won't kill that off, I'll just shoot him instead. Perfect. And then all we have to do is this. And we can take care of a lovely little lad over here. Okay, so that's fine. The 2 resets in the previous fight, that's not fine. I'm not happy with how that went. But I can still make up for it. I can still make up for it. It's not the end of the world yet. Spamming buttons, perfect. I like to turn the camera around like so. There we go. And what? The camera usually jitters right there, but somehow it decided not to. Very interesting. There we go. Normally I would go for the ball then the chest, but starting to think that going for the chest first is actually the better option. And we can instantly quit to Peach's castle right there. Go. Back right here. Now we do a red coin timer challenge, and hopefully I can get in the quick grab on the chest. That'll be lovely to get in a run. Oh, come on now. Don't get stuck. Oh, serious? Seriously? Quick grab! Quick grab! Heck yeah! Quick grab on the chest. The cutscene will play, but I can still move. And that way I can position myself right in front of that. Oh yeah, I'm happy. Okay, so I got the quick grab. That should save, like, I don't know, not even a second, half a second maybe. Though it could save a second, I don't know. Now right here, we're gonna grab our skill point chest. This saves a second over grabbing it when we first entered the world. A single second. But I'll take that second. And this fight is slightly different from how I did it before. There's no need to kill off the first enemy. There's also no need to move Mario in our second turn to tank any damage, because we can just shield with Luigi, which I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. I should have, but I didn't. I only did afterward, in practice. Making this fight slightly faster. Probably a few seconds, not too many. But hey, any second counts. So we move Rabbid Luigi right over there. And we shield, and that takes care of any possibility of the honey crit. To note, actually, in the first fight where I had to reset twice, that was just from stupid mistakes. And the fight will always go like that. There's no difference between first or second, third resets or whatever. So that fight will always play out, or the enemies will always go to the locations they go to. The damage on each enemy differs at times. But yeah, it should always play out like that, with only like a few minor adjustments here and there. Well, that was a quick, fairly quick, clear. I just barely hit the 9-second time on the counter. Okay, that menuing, apart from the weapons, was decent. And this is another new fight, or updated fight, coming up. Another updated fight. Should be good. Do not hit that button, by the way, when entering this fight, because that is bad. You won't be able to skip the cutscene as that's moving. I've tried just to see what would happen. Yeah, it's not good. Can we get a high roll in? Or high enough roll, I should say. 56, that should be enough, I'm pretty sure. Yep. There we go, like so. And this is completely different from what we used to do. completely different. Which I actually quite like, that it is completely different. Now the reason why we don't shoot there with Mario is if we can get a shot off with Luigi first and get a crit, which we don't, that's fine. We could have killed that enemy off with just a crit off of Luigi, but we didn't, and that's not an issue at all. A honey crit is also not an issue at all. It's actually... It might actually even save time, if I'm being honest. Oddly enough. She should target that, yep. No. I wanna do this first. Now we can kill off that enemy. And then next, with Mario, we'll select this first. Jump off like so and so to clear off the bubble. And if we can get a shot off with Mario and it's a bounce, that'll make my day. Can we get a bounce? No bounce. Unfortunate. Which, to be honest, doesn't really matter. Because it'll shoot here and there, and that takes care of that enemy anyway. And it's a guaranteed 2/5 clear. Instead of over the old way. Or there's a higher chance of that being a 2/5 clear. Let's put it that way. The old way relied on a lot more RNG, which we do not want. We do not want to rely on RNG, because RNG is bad. Bad RNG. There we go. Actually, I've not looked at the time. I wanted to... That's another... Because I was distracted and trying to look at my time. I wanted to know, as I entered chapter 3, what my time was. That way I could tell if I'm ahead or not. Now I won't know. Which, whatever, that's fine. Though, looking at it, I think we're still on decent pace. Even with all the mistakes and resets. Yikes. I should be so much more ahead. I suppose that's RNG for you. RNG and stuff will just randomly happen. Unexpected stuff even. Alright. Come on, RNG, don't screw us over here. What? Oh my god, menuing. You suck. No. No. Oh. I'm still waking up, it seems. Good thing RNG didn't screw us over there. What could have happened is Luigi would have gotten a crit off of that enemy, of that smasher, I believe it's called. And yeah, that would have lost some time. But luckily he didn't crit, so that's whatever. move over to Toad. Toad will go right there. And then it's off to the enemy turn once more. There we go. This gives me time to scroll down my notes. Do, 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 do. Yeah. And Toad will move there. Okay. Cool. Cool. Trying to think if I've updated any later fights in this world. I don't think I have. Not any major updates. It's like tiny tweaks. Like very tiny tweaks. Yeah. But that's about it. If we get the God Toad in this one, then I don't know. Then the game loves me for some reason. Then the game loves me and is trying to make up for all the bad things it's done to me in the start of this world. Although those are my own mistakes. Time to play. With your face. There we go. We can just move Luigi over there. Our next one will be Peach, which we will move over there. We'll move Toad first. There we go. Move my camera like so because superstition. And let's see what happens. No crit, perfect. That's all I could ask for, really. We want Luigi first. Come on now. Should have known to press R, not L. That's perfectly fine. We'll want to move Mario now. Yep. This is all fine and dandy. Though I wonder, I didn't really need that dash. Nah, could have saved on a little. Good God, I got scared. I thought I swapped to the enemy turn. I was spamming A, accidentally bubbling Rabbid Peach, which again I didn't want to do. Toad goes over there. I need to, I think I just need to calm down a bit. Not get too caught up in trying to do everything the fastest way possible. Because in trying so, I'm making mistakes. Mistakes I'd rather not make. Which is unfortunate. See, this is what I want to do with her. And we can move her right over there, I'm pretty sure. No. Yes. Now we'll do this. Do this. a shot off of Mario, which apparently is a crit. Which again we didn't want that because this animation is taking extremely long, which is quite unfortunate. Moves back in range, perfect. Actually, that's quite alright. And then we can do this. I'll move in, and then that takes care of that. So in the end, it worked out just fine. I've still yet to perfect this one, but it's good enough for me anyway. So kind of whatever on the whole thing. Yeah, let's move Luigi up, and that way we don't have to do any more movement from here on out, except for Toad. Toad's turn. And actually, it's good to know that even with a bounce crit from Mario, it truly doesn't matter whether or not he gets a bounce crit off. We should survive that. Perfect. And Toad should definitely survive that. And that's this fight done. Okay, so this fight, we didn't get the God Toad, but we got a normal fight. We didn't get the terrible, terrible Toad. Because there's two ways this fight goes, or three ways actually. Neutral, terrible, or godlike. Funny enough. Alright, we'll have to swap teams here. We want to do this. Yikes. Painful mistake. Just needed the one team jump range, not the two. Because we definitely do need the high ground bonus damage. And the rest, I'm pretty sure I did right. And this fight could go a couple of ways. Hopefully it goes the kind way. Go. Definitely want it to be that tile. Oh yeah, that's more than another words. More than enough damage. So Luigi should be able to clear it easily. Yep, there we go. No bounces as well, which is good because the extra animations would have been horrible. That's a decently high roll. Well, it's the middle of the... Yeah, it's a middle roll. It's not the highest roll, I'm pretty sure. Now right here, I want to see what path Mario takes with the burn crit. Technically, it should always be a burn crit. Yikes. Okay, it's not a favorable burn crit. unfortunate. I'm a wiener. What? Wait. Why'd you say that, Luigi? No, you didn't say that. Just kidding. Can do this though. Don't care if she crits or not, which she does. No, Mario, you're up next. Although I do care if Mario crits or not. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. No crit. Don't. Come on, high roll. Come on. Yes! Heck yeah. Thank you, Luigi. Always saving the day. Perfect. That's a 2/7. Luigi was kind. Blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. Now we have to swap teams, do some skill point allocation, buy some weapons, all that jazz. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. A little bit of extra menu in here. Definitely want that. And that. Right here. No. Nearly made a mistake there. That should be that. Okay, perfect. Now here's a fight where I made a tiny adjustment. I'm not sure if I did it in my previous run. But yeah, there's a tiny adjustment. There's no need for itchy feet at the start of the fight. Because Mario will reach just fine over there. There we go. That enemy always gets awfully close to Mario, and I pray that it will never treat me bad and hit Mario. That would be terrible. We got a shot off here. It's a crit shot. Not preferable. But then again, I suppose I cannot complain. Mario, right there. No, just the one. No need to go overboard. Yep, that's perfectly fine. It'd be lovely if we can get a crit. No crit. That's quite unfortunate, actually. I'm pretty sure we needed that crit. Dang, dang, dang. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, actually. Oh, this is fine. Though we do want to do this, though. And then shoot. Okay, that's fine. No harm harm, no foul. Good. Now I know that it's probably a confirmed fight then. Or in the way that it plays out. That's good to know. Just have to make a tiny adjustment and that fight plays out like I want it to. Luigi first. Swap back to Mario. Swap back to Rabbid Mario. It's not really swapping back, it's just swapping to Rabbid Mario. Pull the enemies in. Hammer the heck out of these. Move Luigi. Right twice, I believe. Is the sloop. Come on. Oh, and barely make. That's another tweak to this fight. If we move more. Or Luigi. Oh god. Good god. What am I doing? If we move Luigi to clear the gap. Barely, just like that. The enemy will target Mario instead. For the burn crit in our next turn, for a possible burn crit, and we want it to be on Mario and not on Rabbid Mario. See, and that's what I mean. That's why we tanked that crit with Mario, so that Rabbid Mario can still do this. And then all we have to do is swap to Luigi to clear the enemy off. Like so. Because otherwise, if we didn't do that, it would throw it at Luigi and Rabbid Mario, and then those two would have moved unpredictably. And then, yeah, that would have been no fun. Let's see. This next fight. This is another minor change I made over last time. Instead of resetting the skill tree for Mario, I noticed that that's absolutely unnecessary. Because we don't need it. This movement always has me worried a little bit. Perfect. We wiggled our way blindly through the maze. All we need to do is just allocate a stomp jump for Mario. Like so. And that's all we need to do. Go, move you like so. 3, down, left, down, up, right, up, right. Blah, another right and a down. I was thinking of my next. Good God, Beepo, do not get stuck, please. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ugh, not perfect, but movement in this game sometimes will be finicky, especially when trying to go fast and spamming buttons. Suddenly the game will decide, well, you know what, you don't need to go fast. And I didn't need to select the extra health here because we cleared in one turn, so yeah. But whatever. He's all fine. Luigi, itchy feet. Hey Dash, around the corner. Rabbit Mario. Like so. Nearly hit the wrong target there, which would have been bad. Nearly would have made a mistake there as well. And then all we have left to do is just spam the A button to clear off the enemies. Well, that's not preferable. Perfect, and that takes care of that. Now we reset Luigi's skill tree. That's all we needed. There's no changes to this next fight, so that's all fine.
I'm a winner.
I should have committed there. There we go. That's what we want. And actually, I'm gonna move the camera like so. A little bit of superstition. The one time I did it, somehow Mario didn't die. Though, I'm not too fussed about if Mario dies or not. Yeah, see? Somehow, this will happen. Now Mario won't die. Even with this crit, Mario shouldn't die. Yeah. It's some crazy superstition. But somehow the enemy reacts differently based on camera as well. Though it could also be the 2 resets at the very start. I'm not sure. It's either the 2 resets or the camera that somehow makes the one enemy target Rabbit Mario instead of Mario. In turn, making sure that Mario survives. It's truly odd. That's all we needed to do here. Okay, perfect. Okay, and this fight. Let's see. Yep, I'm fine with this tornado. I'm extremely fine with this tornado. In all honesty. hopefully it kills off the one smasher with this. Yep, it does. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Now we move Luigi over there instead to dodge the tornado. And now it also doesn't matter if Luigi doesn't kill off this enemy. See? Even if that happens, it does not matter at all. Because the tornado will take care of that enemy for us. And now in doing what I just did, this enemy will move like so and clear off the cover. Actually, yeah. Well, what? It's gonna move diagonal. Just to make sure my characters are out of the way. Heck. We need to do this. That should take care of that enemy. Yeah, perfect.
I'm a winner.
And then we do this. And I should not get hit by this. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then hopefully we take care of one of the enemies with our shots. Oh, that's a bounce crit. I like that. And another bounce crit. That takes care of that. That's a quick fight. Let's go. That's a 2/6. I'm extremely satisfied with that. Now that is RNG. Normally is a 3/6 fight. But then again, you can get lucky and get a 2/6. So there's that. Hit this guy, hopefully no crit. It's a crit, that's whatever. Doesn't matter. Preferably it would have been a no crit. Mario first, then Luigi. And Mario definitely needs to go there. This. Wow, it crit even. Perfect. That takes care of that, and then this one should be like so. Okay, that's perfect too. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. To do this here puzzle. Perfect. Oh, that was a beautiful puzzle. Went about as well as I could hope for. right here. We switch team and allocate 1 point. Which... Oh, good lord. Please. That was terrible menuing. Absolutely disgusting menu. Wee. Alright. Luckily this puzzle went fairly decent. In practice I managed to somehow screw that up so many times. And then we're off to the final boss of World 2. There we go. And then we move to Mario. Okay. We can get a crit here, that'd be nice. Thank you. Peach over here. We can just spam A. She can move over there. Oh, a crit. Perfect. And then he should go into face another crit. Wow. Mario can get 2 crits off, that'd be amazing. Gets 1 crit off. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can definitely not complain. A crit? No crit. No. Nah, we needed crits here. And then she crits. But that's fine, this smasher will take care of that. Like so. And here's a tweak, though, I made, in case the smasher bounces Mario. I don't think he bounced Mario, actually, in this one. Actually, he did. Oh, cool. So, the tweak is, I spawn Mario behind this guy on purpose. Because then Peach, Rabbit Peach, can jump off like so. Another crit. And then a General Peach can do this. Now, even if Mario gets bounced, that's perfectly fine. Because he'll get bounced towards the direction of the boss. Yes! Oh, this is playing out so beautiful. And now I can swap to Mario. Who am I on? Do damn power. Hey, hey. Do all this here. And clear this fight. Oh, that's lovely. That's actually very lovely. And we can take care of that. Yep, perfect. And that's why I spawned Mario behind that enemy. In case if he does bounces, it makes my life so much more easy. And if he doesn't bounce, then that's fine as well. Because we can still do the fight like we just did. We would have had to move Mario. And that would have been it. Oh, I'm getting hiccups. A 5/10 clear. Oh, I can be happy with that. I can definitely be happy with that. Scooby-dooby-dooby-doo-doo. A 132 coming out of World 2? Well, that's pretty good. I'm fairly certain that's a decent time heading out of that. If I can exit out of it, I can definitely exit out of World 2 at 130 if I do not make any mistakes. I'm pretty confident that is possible. Now World 3 has some minor changes, a few updates, as you will. Just a tiny tweak to a couple of fights. Actually, no, there's two fights that go completely different now. I say completely different. Yeah, pretty much completely different. So that's good. That should take care of that. I had to be quiet there because I didn't want to make any mistakes. Oh. Alright. This fight has a tiny tweak. Securing the way this fight ends in one or two ways. Either a quick end or a slightly slower end, but still better than the old way. There we go. We move to Mario. Like so, and so, and so. Okay, perfect. Here we go. hero site first. Now we can here we can spam YB to swap to the enemy turn without. You'll see, you saw that target out of range thing, but yeah, might as well spam the buttons. It really doesn't matter. Mario moves there. That's the tweak I made. Mario moves over there, and that's it. That's the only tweak I made to this fight. Roll your gaze first before you move. That's always faster in menuing. And I could have actually spammed Y. Hey there. No, doesn't matter if she gets crit. Yes! We got lucky. Though, even though Mario would have got a crit, we could have still cleared this fight. But if he doesn't get the ink crit, he can just kill the enemy off from up there, and that's that fight. That's the tweak. And if he did get crit, we'd move Mario first, and then we do we team jump with Peach off of Rabbid Mario, then Rabbid Mario off of Peach, and then Rabbid Mario would be close enough to then kill the enemy regardless. So that's the only reason why I moved Mario behind the enemy. Oh, and also I'm pretty sure Rabbid Mario's position makes a difference as well. If you move him too far away, then the enemy might behave differently. Yeah. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And something I forgot in practice that I shall not forget here is alligator. Yes, words. Come on. The single pipe exit point to Mario and Rabbid Mario. Because they need it. If you do not, that makes this next fight terrible. And I know there's a cutscene here. Here we go. Peach.
Huh?
There we go. Now if you notice that I'm mumbling, I'm just making sure I do not misremember or make any mistakes. It's mainly I'm talking to myself to make sure. I'd rather have Peach first, then Mario. There we go. That nearly went wrong. Okay, we're good here.
Mario time.
Funny little thing there. If you do the empower and start moving your control stick. Crit. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. And this is a fast fight. But yeah, if you move preemptively with Mario after you've done the Empower, then you don't have to wait. You can instantly go to where you need to go, which is funny. Never seen that happen in any other fight except for that one. I'm preemptively moving. Grab this here. There we go. Slap this guy on here. Jump down. Take the pipes. I cannot words. What was that noise? I've never heard that before. Yeah. And this next fight should be good. Or hopefully this next one, actually this fight treats us kindly. I will rather secure the kill with a hammer blow instead of a shot, even though it's 1 damage. That 1 damage could bite us in the rear. Yeah. Watcha. Like so. Okay. We want to do this first, then we swap to Peach. No, we want to target that enemy. Targeting is always a little bit finicky, or it's hard to remember which order every single time. The reason why we do this is because then Rabbid Mario has a confirmed kill. Ah, that's a not favorable spot. Unfortunate. This fight won't turn out to be a let's see. We'll just move. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. I thought that was fine, that's not fine. I forgot he got inked up. So all I needed to do was just move 1 square to tank the damage. But that's fine, 2/5 is whatever. It could be a 1/5 if Rabbid Mario spawns in a favorable position, but it only be like a few seconds at most. Not terrible at all. Here we go. Time to scroll down. No, see, this happens every time. I always get stuck there. Just make sure. And actually, you know what? I'll enter battle HQ. Swap my team. And that's all I needed to do. Okay, good. Why did GDQ go offline from me? Why? Why? GDQ refreshing their stream? They're probably refreshing their stream. No, I wanted to watch GDQ. It'll probably be up afterwards anyway. So I'm watching GDQ on my iPad. That's to the right of me. just so I have something to watch. For some reason I just can't only focus on the game. I kind of need a little bit of distraction on the other screen. Or well, in this case the iPad. Come on, be back. GDQ, please come back.
All right.
I'll spam an A, come on. GDQ, please return. Need something to watch.
I'm a winner.
I'm a wiener. What? Actually, so previously I would have team jumped off of Luigi, which I really don't need to do. I can just line them up like that and the fight will still play out like it would, saving a little bit of movement. A crit? No crit. Unfortunate. It would have been lovely. It would have been wonderful. It would have been precious.
We.
My precious. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, perfect. GDQ, are you back yet? Yes, they're back. Good. Oh. Okay. There we go. Perfectly happy with that. Peach, like so. Then Peach, Luigi, Luigi, Toadette.
We.
There we go. There. Ooh, nice, no bounce. That means Mario will survive. 420. Perfect. We want to move her. She'll tank some damage, but... Oh, okay, nice. No crit. Go on, next turn. Yep, that's fine. Okay, that should be fine though. That crit. Actually, if Mario dies, it's no big deal. Technically, would be better. The one thing I just don't want him to do is bounce all over the place.
Time to play.
Do this. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. See, that's what I don't want to have happen. Mario bouncing the whole time. The hell are they doing? Mario survived. It doesn't really matter if Mario survives. Yeah, actually. Well, kinda. Whatever. Really doesn't matter. We're not tight on coin count in any way. Now, in practice, I've made the mistake of selecting the square too quickly with Toadette, resulting in a extra turn and some time loss. Luckily I didn't. Luckily I didn't. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay, I need to reset my skill tree for Luigi once more for our upcoming fight. Which is extra health times 2. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Blue-red pipe. Got a bar statue here. Return, place on yellow. Go through the gate, and now I definitely do not want to get antsy and screw up over here. Because I have in practice where I tried to go a little bit too quick and accidentally drop down with the statue while I needed to place the statue like I do right now. What game is this? Excuse me. I'll do that quickly. But I'm playing Mario Rabbids. But please refrain from that language. Though it's not too terrible. Please not. Try not to. But this... Now, if you've ever played XCOM, basically this is XCOM, but for Nintendo. It's the simplest way I could explain that. And if you've not played XCOM, then all I could say is it's a tactical RPG. Where it's kind of, it's turn-based. And it's kind of like chess. You move your characters in certain spots, and based on that, the enemy will react to that and move. And yeah, that's that really. And for the speed run, and there is RNG, which is random numbers on your damage and possible crits, which could change the fight as well. So yeah, I quite enjoy this because it's a strategy game, and I like puzzles and I like thinking. This game forces you to think about your movement. And the other thing is I've routed this category, and I found the new skip as well, which changes all of this. over how it was done previously, saving a considerable amount of time. But yeah, that's that. Let's see. We'll have to swap teams once more and reset some skill trees. Perfect. I'm being slow here. 1, 2, 3. 1. And a movement. You just need that. You need a skill tree reset. No, just twice. Okay, that's all I needed. Not made any changes to this fight though, I don't think. See, I'm so used to having to do a move first, but this fight, I keep forgetting that you do not move at all at the start. You basically go and use skills. And I should have selected hero side. That's fine. She goes over there. And then we can just do this. Perfect. Hey, crit. Why did you crit, Mario? It's fine though, doesn't really matter. Though eventually I do want to know how to do this fight. Or do want to know if this fight can be done differently. Oh, that's a crit. I like crits. Crits are good. That means I could just do this. Yeah, perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, Mario
Also means we can do this. Which is even lovelier. She'll go right there. Slightly screwing up the order of things, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're fine so far. Anyway. No crit now. Now we'll see if that makes any difference. And it doesn't. Oh. Good to know. Good to know that it does not change anything. We'll move with Peach first. Peach, Mario. Nearly made a mistake. Luckily, no mistakes. This is fine. Yep. All's going well so far. Nothing strange. We're all good. After Rabbit, we swap to Peach. Like so. And from Peach, we go to Mario. And Mario kills that off. And that should take care of things. Perfect. All right. Go on then. Oh. I thought we had some more text boxes to spam. We didn't. All we need to do is walk all the way to the start and put this on our pedestal. Nope! Got stuck in the corner there. Off we go. Perfect. Oh. Rabbit Mario's face always makes me laugh right there. It's a funny looking face. Doo 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 doo. Yep. Alright, off we go to the mid-boss fight. Are you past Madame Brostrella? Yes? Yes. No. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm screwing up the order of things. No. No, what's happening? That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. So you're slightly out ahead. Yes, I am. Actually, a couple minutes ahead. I'm pretty sure I'm a couple minutes ahead. I entered World 2 at 32. Oh, something. 32, oh, whatever. So that's actually super decent. Yeah, no, I'm now, dude. Start of 2-1 went horrible. I made so many mistakes. Oh, about to start your volunteer shift. Well, good luck with that, and hopefully you'll be good. I think this will be a 3:45. Barely not. If all goes well, barely not. No, the strats worked. I was just being dumb. trying to get away with extra damage. I was just being dumb. That was purely all my mistakes. Yeah. So there's no one to blame but me. What's happening? Why am I not doing the things I need to do? It's because I am talking. The 8. Oh no, she can finish it off. Yeah, no, that's purely like the first. So the first battle, my first attempt, I tried to get away with extra damage, or tried to get away with some damage, which didn't work. And then the second time around, I did that fight. I made a mistake. Yeah, hopefully. Now, even with those mistakes, I think I exited World 2 at 132, which is a couple minutes ahead of World Record. I'm fairly certain. Okay, now I need to pay attention, because I need to buy weapons. And reset skill trees. Very good. Yeah, I exited World 2 at 132. Just barely 132. That's a decent chunk ahead of... well, we'll see. Maybe it turns out to be a 345. I don't know. But that's a large chunk ahead. I will say... Oh no, I'm not paying attention. See? Now I'm losing time. Because I wasn't paying attention. I thought I hit the button twice. Alright, focus, focus, focus. Couple seconds, I don't care about those couple seconds I just lost there. So it's whatever. I'll make up for those in the coming fights anyway, so... I forgot there was a cutscene there. Yeah, okay, well that's good. It's good to know I'm that far ahead. If I keep this pace up, I'll definitely PB. I don't know about 345 though, quite yet. But yeah, good luck on your volunteer shift, dude. Should be good. Should be good. Oh, come on. Whew. Here we go. Can we get lucky? Oh, yes. That's what I love to see. Actually, I know I can do this. Because I've tried that before. Yep, and it does that. Which is perfect. Yep. that and that. Jump off like so. Pretty sure I should go over there. Pull the enemies in. Do this. Perfect. She should be able to take care of this. Maybe a crit? Can we get a crit? No crit. That's fine. Didn't need the crit. But I do need this. Perfect. And that takes care of that. Oh boy. Oh, come on now. Remember the order. Remember the order. Peach. And this fight has another tweak to it. A tiny tweak, but a tweak nonetheless. And this is the tweak. It's all we changed in this fight. That's one. Perfect. Definitely want to do this and this. No, swap back. Yep, it's like we wanted. A crit. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That is also perfectly fine. No crit, also perfect. And we can swap back to Mario. Unfortunate. Just one damage off. Coming up next, there is a change. Big changes, actually. Big changes. I'm gonna reset Mario's skill tree right here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. Yeah, that's all we needed. Love to take a sip of water anytime soon. I guess I'll have time when we do the boss fight at some point. Because there's a cutscene mid-fight, so that should turn out quite well. Now be careful going around that corner, by the way, because you can clip into that rock that's on that corner. And it is absolutely awful because you will be stuck and you will not be able to get out at all. Also, fingers crossed, but no visual glitches. Now, I have a feeling that I know what causes them. Which is if you try to bridge or try to cross the platforms with these bridges that pop up too quickly, you'll have to wait, and then something odd happens with that, and then somehow the game will start visually glitching out like hell if you try to go too fast. So I kind of slowed down there in the first section just to make sure we don't get any visual glitches, because that is a pain to watch. I do not enjoy when that happens. So that's, yeah, all fine and dandy. Go, place you on green. Perfect. Perfect. Enter you, and here is our next big change to our fights. We'll have to pay attention here, because in practice, Peach somehow, or the game did not register Peach's damage, and that is absolutely terrible. Something we do not want. This is a change. We move Rabbid and Mario over there. Crits. Yes! Lovely. Yep. This fight is going exactly like I want it to go. That makes it so the enemies will move to certain spots. Or well, certain spots. There's two ways this can play out. This is one of two. We do this. Make sure Rabbid Mario is to the left. To the left. To the left, right there. Target the middle one. Those are very important. He does have enough damage. Okay, cool. To double check for safety's sake. And that's this fight. Now this fight will go slightly different at times, but generally it should go like that. The second turn might be slightly different, but it'll always be a 2/4. Regardless of what happens. So that is good. This fight has also been updated, because I was not satisfied with how this went normally. It's actually had a really nice update. Now we do not need the dash damage, so that's why I didn't. Because we can take care of it with a hammer blow. And these two will kill themselves off with a hammer blow. or with their smashes. Even though they can vamp, that's perfectly fine. They can vamp, the vamp will not go through, they will kill themselves regardless. Do want to move Rabbit Mario over there. Well, let's see how this one plays out. Actually, this is more than I could hope for. Nice. And this time we actually tank with Peach. Haha, I pressed fast forward, come on. No crits. Interesting. That means I don't have to do a dash with Peach at all. We can take care of them with this. That's pretty beautiful. And then a shot, and that should take care of them. Yep. There we go. Next turn, we... Oh, fast forward. Fast forward. Stupid. Peach will pull in the one enemy. That's the tactic. In doing so, she can barely make it and a dash, and she needs to be in front of him because then we can do this. And this. And that takes care of this fight. So much more efficient. Alright, so we need to swap teams. Perfect. Let's swap our team right away. One, two. Little slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be that. Perfect. Okay. Final chapter, then a boss fight. And then we're on to the final world. I cannot complain how World 3 is going so far, in all honesty. Now the reason why I allocated the 2 team jump things, even though we don't need it on Peach, is it saves some menuing later on. Okay. See, this game has issues with snapping where it needs to snap. Damn. That's... I fast forward. What the hell? See, and sometimes this game just doesn't want to register my button presses. Oddly enough. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I did not take note of the boo placement, but that should not be an issue at all. Whatsoever. There we go. I needed that. I needed that sip. A whole bunch of movement. Rabbit Peach should die, I'm pretty sure, right here. And that's actually perfectly fine. I have no issues with her dying. Because that saves time. Though maybe she doesn't die now. Apparently. Yeah, she won't die. Interesting. Normally, she's not able to survive that.
Wow.
I'm perfectly fine with that. And I used to think keeping your teammates alive was optimal. It's not necessarily, unless you need the coins. But right now, we're not really in need of coins at all. I need to make sure I stop spamming A as soon as the text box is clear and the cutscene is over. Because if I do, I'll lose 5 seconds. Actually, more like 7 seconds or something. Right here, stop. Don't do anything. Because what happens is you'll sort of auto-solve the puzzle. But not really. it's odd. I thought I already exited the pipe, but I didn't. Come on, place it. Jesus. It's green. It's red. No, from green to yellow. Okay. Okay. Off to World 3 final boss. Go on then. That somehow felt like it took extra long. There we go. And off we go. Yep. Okay. Just need to relax. Relax. So, in practice, once again, I screwed up so horribly bad in this fight. But now I know I need to just play it safe. I tried something to see if I could save a few seconds. But it turns out it does not save. It does not save any time. Or, not the way I went about it anyway. There might be another way. But, yeah, no, I screwed myself over. Alright, just calm down. Just make sure you get the placement right. And then it's all fine.
How dare you! My vision will not be compromised.
No crit. Yeah. Interesting. Crit here though. That's good.
My step. Can't have no.
Yep, perfect. Exactly like we wanted. These enemies always spawn slow, even though I've got fast forward on. It is odd. Yeah, that's the location. I just needed to make sure. Good. Taking just that extra little bit of time really does help.
How's my nose look? I'm not blending. Great. How's my nose look? Great. How dare you!
Okay. Perfectly fine with how things are going. I could actually go to the kitchen and grab some water real quick, because I just ran out of water. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stay here. I should be fine, really. No, she's not. She's right here. She's right with us in this fight. What do you mean she's in another castle? There we go. Okay. This fight is going exactly like I wanted to. Nothing odd's happening. And that's because I'm doing it as I'm supposed to be doing it. Yep. Perfect. Peach first. She goes right there. There we
Stage adrenaline.
go, like so. It really doesn't matter where I put him.
Imbecile.
And since we have more than enough damage, we can just go ahead and do this. Ooh. Things are looking alright. Just need him to do that. Mario's next, and Mario goes over there. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Oh, we shoot with Peach first.
My nose look.
Exactly because of that. Perfect. All right. Okay. Off to our final world. Off to the final world. Okay. Okay. On pace. So far. So good. I lost focus there. I forgot there was a cutscene. That's funny. Oh. Perfect. Now I know I should just focus and look dumb for a second. And I realize that my face that I pull when allocating all that is, I don't know, kinda just have my mouth open and try to focus.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay. That's one. Move one square. Good. And I apologize if this isn't that of an entertaining stream. I'm really just trying to focus and see if I can PB. Should be able to. I should be able to. Barring any mistakes, I should be able to PB. By how much? That still remains the question. But I should be on a pretty decent pace. hopefully this fight treats us kindly. That would be in our best interest. Peach. Round the corner. And Rabbid Mario. There we go. Now, I need to try and remember how to do this world altogether, because I've made a few changes in here as well. And if I should be able to remember them all, I'm pretty sure.
Mario time!
Though I'm confident. Yeah, I'm confident that I remember them all. Burn crit. No, that's a terrible burn crit. What the heck, Peach? Luckily that doesn't screw us over, I don't think. Yeah, okay, good. That does not screw us over. But it could have. It could have been terribly bad. Let's do this instead, though. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Let's just move Peach one square off so she doesn't get hit by the fire. Oh, and that spot didn't have fire for some reason. Huh. Huh. What the heck are you doing, enemy? No. Yes. Okay. We should be good. We should be good. Yep. There we go. All is fine. Next fight. Yeah, there's nothing odd in the next fight. I actually timed the next fight to see if team jumping with Peach or going through the pipe with Peach is faster. Funny enough, they're both the same speed. It does not matter if you team jump or if you use the pipe. Probably the reason for that is because Peach does her healing animation when she lands. If she didn't do that, then team jumping would have probably been faster, but it turns out to be exactly the same speed. Though generally you want to, if you have the choice of team jumping or using a pipe to reach the same location, you probably want to team jump regardless, because that tends to take a second or two, excuse me, less time. Dash with Peach into the pipe and spawn right there. There we go. Ooh, oh boy. There we go. Shoot. Move Mario next. Hammer. There we go. Make sure to do Royal Gaze with Peach. before we do anything else. And shoot. Perfect. And that's this fight. And now in our next screen, we want to swap our team, allocate some points to Luigi. Which is this and this. That's all we need. Perfect. Let's see here. No, this fight shouldn't go any different. There we go. Okay. Commentary wise, this one is lacking. But I am fine with it lacking if it means I can PB. It's a long run, there's a lot of things to talk about. But I'd rather focus. Much rather focus at this point in time. Let's see. Next up. Done this, we swap our team once more. Yeah, swap our team. And that's all we needed to do. Pretty sure this has a tiny bit of adjustment, or had a tiny little bit of adjustment right there for this upcoming fight. Okay, this fight also shouldn't go any different. Actually, this fight is slightly different because of the weapon I bought for Mario. Now, before we used to buy a weapon with a crit chance for honey. No! Actually, I'll reset this fight. Much rather reset the fight. Mistakes. I wasn't paying attention. Oh god, this loading screen takes a long time. The reason why I'd rather reset right there quickly is because I needed to hammer and not shoot with Mario, and I did not swap to the hammer. Painful mistake. Very unfortunate. Doesn't lose too much time though, because I caught it quickly. But it is very unfortunate. That loses, I don't know, 20 seconds. Okay, need to compose myself and just relax and do things like I know I should be doing them. Let's put it that way. Really, didn't want to snap on top of there. At least I'll know where I have improvement for my next one. Oh man, it's painful to make mistakes and knowing them. Oh, it's painful. Hey, can't complain. It's my third run. altogether, so mistakes are bound to happen, I suppose. Mistakes are bound to happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I can only hope for... See, that's a crit. If you can get another crit, that'd be lovely. Yes! That takes care of that enemy, and then I do need to move Mario right there. Just so he doesn't use his hero sight in this upcoming turn. Because we do not want him to use the hero sight. That's fine. Dash and a dash. Stand over there. This is a tiny adjustment over last time. Come on. Should know better. Royal gaze. And then I can stand right there and shoot. Okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, it's unfortunate that we had to restart this fight. Mistakes I'd rather not have. Right here, after that we need to swap our team. Oh, that's a nice quick swap. Cannot complain about that. Ah, this puzzle. Jump up here. So perfect. Grab statue, return immediately. Wow. Well, there's not much to say. We've got a puzzle to be doing. Next fight. Actually quite like the next fight. Just need to remember my order. And no, I should be fine. Okay, well, this puzzle is just about done. We just need to grab the one statue off of the green pedestal and place it on yellow. And that solves this puzzle. Here we go. Next fight. Okay. Do need this. And this. If the game decides to work with me here, that'd be lovely. From Rabbit Peach, we're gonna go over to Luigi. And then suddenly it likes to snap. For no good reason. Whereas with Peach, Rabbit Peach, it likes to give us trouble. And that's fine. No mistakes. so can't complain. Really, from this point on, all we could hope for is just no mistakes from my end, and we should be all good and fine. Okay. Ah, this upcoming fight though. This upcoming fight is good.
Let's go.
Because now new stuff's about to happen. New stuff.
Let's go.
Yep, perfect. Now we swap our team. And that's all we need to do here. Where we used to reset skill tree and all that, and yeah, that's another change I've made. This upcoming fight is different than how I usually do it, and it should play out hopefully quite nicely. So there's a chance for it to go slightly different from what I'd like it to go. Is this right?
Mario time.
I believe that's right. Now we move Peach over there. That's the change, and then we move Rabbid Mario over there. That's the other change. We still pull everyone in. And then we go to Mario. And this is also the other change. Mario right there. We need to target the enemy to the right. It's very important, actually. And when swap to Mario, Mario needs to retarget to do things like so. And then Peach can do a Royal Gaze here and shoot this enemy. And it should, I'm pretty confident it should kill off this enemy. Perfect. So far, so good. That's one of the changes. Okay, no crit. Yes, perfect. This fight is turning out exactly like I planned it. There's no, you cannot dash the second enemy, sadly. Hopefully we can get a crit here. We do get a crit, yes. Even if we didn't get a crit, we could have moved Mario and still cleared off the enemy, but hey, not having to move Mario is better. So that's the change to that fight, and it's fairly consistent that way. There's only one crit we could possibly get on Rabbid Mario, which would be unfortunate, but usually it really doesn't happen. honestly, I've not encountered it yet, even though I know it's a possibility. Or it should be a possibility. Let's put it that way. Red, yellow, blue. What? Red? Not, that's not red, that's blue. Learning colors. Yellow. Blue. One, two, three, and oh, and this next fight is different as well. And actually, I think it's a really nice fight now, the way it plays out. I do this, move Mario here, and that's all that Mario needs to move. That's all his movement, right there. That's a crit. Oh, good lord, why? Though I'm not sure if it makes any difference. Yeah, okay, that crit still clears it off, so it's whatever. Okay, cool. No worries there. There we go. Yeah, this fight plays out like this. And I actually quite like how it plays out. We do Rabbid Mario first. We definitely do a dash there to squeeze in just the extra little bit of damage. Because we might ending up needing it. Then we move to Peach. Targeting our movement is a bit off. Perfect. And then she shoots. Can we get a crit? That'd be nice. We do get a crit. Yay! We don't necessarily need the crit, but a crit is always nice. And if we can get a crit here, actually it doesn't matter really. Could have, yeah, we could have even done without the shot from Rabbit. But we do this to get enough damage to kill this guy off. Though, probably I didn't need to do that at this point. But I'll do what I've practiced. In this case, because I know for sure that'll work. And Rabbit Peach. Or Rabbit Peach. Peach can go right there. Oh, nearly disrespected Peach. And this fight now plays out like this. No randomness. It all works out like it's supposed to. Yep. Happy days, happy days. On to the boss fight. There we go. Chapter. To skip the cutscene. Oh, to the left. I always forget the position I start out with. I seem to always forget. Grab this chest for 20 points. And then we go to the boss fight. Two, and then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Off we go. Empower. Empower. Peach, peach, peach. There we go. Peach over there. Rabbit Mario. Like so. Pull everyone in. Move to Peach first to throw the grenade. Though it's not a necessity. But that takes care of a few animations. Now all these animations will happen at the same time instead of having them happen twice. Mario definitely needs to be there. And do this. Perfect. Alright. Coming fight. Make sure we enable extra health, because we definitely do need it. There we go. I'm doing this for safety's sake. So probably isn't needed. We go like so. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, perfect. I'll do this. $227. She dies. Oh. Honestly, did not expect that. Is it too close? I'm not sure if I moved Rabbit Mario too close. Okay, I didn't. Good. Okay, good. That's fine. Yep, I'm perfectly fine with this. Good. Good, 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 good. good fight. Good, decent, clean fight. I need to make sure to swap enemies, or enemies, swap my team for the upcoming fights. Okay, good. Swap my team, buy some weapons, and then reset some skill tree and some points. Sons of Broad, no. Okay, focus. Focus, focus, primary. Now further. Back sniper. Not perfect, but no mistakes.
Wow.
Fine.
Wee. Yahoo!
Fine with it being like this.
Ho-ho.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Like so. Yep. From here on out, as long as I play it safe, I should be on PB pace. Go. No. Let's make sure I do this right. Yep. Okay, so far, so good. So far, so good. I cannot complain. Yep. Right there. Perfect. Come on now. I should know this. And then we just shoot. there. And we can just kill him off. Like so. Swap to Luigi. Move over here.
Yes.
Give the extra movement range to our little buddy. Spawny. And like so. Let you do this. And there's a minor tweak here. It's just Mario's position, really. And that's it. There we go. Is this fight done cleanly? I need to pay attention here. I royally screwed this up in practice for some reason. So it's cross blue, cross 2 platforms. 1, 2, then red, and then green times 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. No mistakes. Because making mistakes on this puzzle is painful. Because it takes a lot of extra time to reset. Oh yeah. We have 1 escort mission left.
All right.
Good. Good. Like so. Rabbit Peach. Like so. Perfect. No. Right twice, not left twice. Silly me. And there we go.
Wee. Yahoo!
Just a single time was enough. There we go. And then move with Spawny. Whew. It's not misclicked there. That would be terrible. Enemy turn, and it's my turn again because there are no enemies. Enemy turn, 1 enemy, a single one. There we go. Okay, this fight is turning out lovely. Yep. And twice. Return back to Spawny and clear the fight. Next, we swap our team for our final team. And this should all be cool. Oh, yeah, forgot we have a cutscene. Whew. Oh boy. Just need to keep my composure. And we should be fine. We should be fine. Go on, I'm spamming my buttons. Okay, swap our team. Skill tree first. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's just dash damage and movement by weapons. And that's that. Okay, coolio, coolio. Perfect. Keep. I always forget there's a cutscene right there that you can skip. Okay. And these next few upcoming fights should go normal. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go. Perfect. Pull all the enemies in, like so. And hammer them. If we get a crit, nice crit. Just do this. And this. And that. Okay. That should be our movement done for now. Nice close-up of Yoshi's belly. That's the enemy turn. Can we kill this guy off? Not enough damage. A pity. But nothing too bad, because we can just do this. Should be able just to clear this one with a dash and a shot. Yep. And then remove this lad. Like so. Perfectly fine. A couple more fights to go. Now this fight, I've made a change. Let's see if it turns out alright. There we go. That's the change. We jump off of Yoshi first. And leave Yoshi down there. Somehow just seems to turn out better if you do that. This is fine. Actually, I'm completely happy with that. And then we just do this. And this. It'll kill off Rabbit Mario, but we don't need Rabbit Mario, so... something strange will happen there, and it's probably to do with Rabbit Mario dying. Right here. Perfect. That enemy will move. Hopefully we kill it off. We do not, which is fine, honestly. Because we can kill it off right here. There'll be no issues. Now we move to kill right here. Perfect. It's much quicker than how I used to do it. So that's all fine. Now we have a few skills to allocate. Actually, I've made a change here. Don't have to allocate skills to Rabbit Mario anymore, which is good. Cleansing jump, a movement range and a extra health, and we need a cleansing jump and a movement range. That's all we need here. So we've got this puzzle coming up ahead. Puzzly puzzle. Right, down, left, up, left, up, right.
Yeah!
Walk all the way around. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get antsy on me. Okay. Okay. That was a clean puzzle. Minor tweak here as well to this fight. To secure it. No, we need Mario to move in location first. There we go. Perfect. We want to shoot with Mario first, and I'll secure this kill 100% of the time. And only just now do we move with Yoshi. That's the only change I've made. Can swap to the enemy turn. It does that automatically. Perfect. Okay. Relax, relax. Mario. Crit? No crit. That's fine. Didn't need the crit anyway. Do need to dash off. we can just do this, yeah. Remember from last time. Sort of. And then all we need to do is this, and that should... Yep. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. We've got a puzzle. I actually made a change to this puzzle, which makes it faster, actually. No. If I could go the right way, that is. There we go. Instead of leaving this on red, we move it to yellow. That way we can just move this to red and no. And not have to wait the extra animations. Okay. This next few fights, there's actually been some minor tweaks as well in these fights.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Here we go. Do this. Pull everyone in. Like so. Or whack out the hammer and whack this guy. Make sure to target the smasher, because otherwise you will not kill them off. And there we go. That was no big deal though if you happen to make the mistake of not killing the smasher. You can just kill him off with the others. Here's the change. We do not need the dash damage from... Oh no. We need to pull him in first though. That's definitely what we need to do. Just this ground pound is more than enough. Funny enough. Super chance. Swap to you. Clear everyone off. And then we make sure to do this. And that's that. And then this next fight also. So this fight had a little tweak where we do not dash with Rabbid Mario anymore. And the next fight has a little tweak. In who we target, who we shoot, and all that kind of stuff. Perfect. Make sure we dash. Pull everyone in. Take out the hammer and kill. Good. Mario moves here. Mario then targets Lava Queen. That's the tweak we made to this fight. And then make sure to target the right one. Yep, perfect. Okay. I'll do this. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Yoshi can take that. This is to secure also him being in exactly that position. Her healing though. Him healing though. It's not something that I want. Definitely move this. This is definitely the move. Okay. We'll dash here. Ground pound, like so. Dash and do this. Since the enemies got some health back, I'm slightly adjusting. Okay, that crit, actually I think that crit is perfect. Oh, let's make sure to do this. And this. Yep, I think that secures it. That one dies off, then all we do... Yep, perfect, okay. Took a little... Yeah, not too much extra time though. I had to think about the order of movement. Just a tiny little bit. Okay. Good, good, good. I saw your message. I will get to it after I've allocated everything. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll get to your message in a bit. Yeah, well, it's possible. Hopefully. That'd be freaking awesome. I'm really focused right now, so sorry if I sound not excited. Oh, this is important. It's a PB, but by how much? I want to end it strong. Yeah. And I made a mistake, actually. I made a mistake in this world where I had to restart a fight. So, yeah. I can definitely save a couple minutes. Oh, yeah. Possible overall, for sure. For sure, for sure. All the tweaks I've made. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't think the final fight will be done in 5 minutes. Yeah, but I made another mistake in this world, though not a very costly mistake. I think it ended up being about 20 seconds at most. It's because I had to restart a fight. It's very unfortunate. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get this fight done real quick. You'll never know. I'm just gonna focus, really. Yeah, I should just focus. Come on now. As I say that, I forgot. what I wanted to do with Yoshi. Yeah, we'll see. It'd be nice, it'd be extremely nice. Okay. Though honestly, I did not expect this pace. I mean, I practiced, I've made changes. I seriously did not expect the changes to save this much time though. Again, I keep getting surprised by everything. Or maybe it's also execution. Maybe. Like, I might just execute a tiny bit better. This being my third run, so... definitely want to do... No, bad. Because if I did, that could have been bad in our next turn. If I did Rabbid Mario first. Definitely want Rabbid Mario second. Oh hey, whoa, hey, what's up Saber? Look who it is. It's me! Well, I'm on PB pace, so I'm not gonna pay too much attention to you, Saber, at this current time. Hopefully you'll forgive me. Please forgive me. But I am on PB pace and world record pace. So. Yeah, it's a little bit rude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fast forward. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not paying any attention to chat right now. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. There. Left. No. Well, let's do it. It does not do it. But this will do it. Time!